Good evening, everyone, and welcome to basketball action on the D&D Sports Network tonight. We have Floyd Central visiting Shelby Valley as our game. I'm Eugene Newsom along with Jaden Scott. We've got the call for you of that game. We've got several games on tap tonight along the stations of the D&D Network, or the several. I know a boy-girl doubleheader is going to be taking place at Letcher County Central. Also, we have a game at Mingo County Central. And then I think maybe a fourth game might be Pike County Central at McGoffin County. But anyway, a full slate of action. And we're going to have the JV for you here in just a few seconds coming up on D&D Sports. We'd like to bring you the JV game as well as the varsity game each and every night. And we will tell you that Floyd County Central is traveling light tonight. They got a bunch of players that are sick, and we'll just have to see how that is going to play out. Looks like that they are going to have, starting tonight, number 5, Wesley Buck is going to be one of the starters, along with number 44, James Sammons. Be joined by number 33, Ethan Lance, number 15, Logan Mead, and number 20, Damian Cotton. And Shelby Valley off to our right. It appears that Jonah Bartley, wearing number 0, will be starting for the Wildcats. Number 2, Caden Johnson. Number 4, Caden Justice. Looks like number 5, Blake Crum. And number 41, Kylie Justice. And Kylie Justice will be jumping center against an 8th grader that's on the floor tonight, Wesley Buck, who plays at May Valley, has come up to play tonight in JV action. 7 men dressed tonight for Floyd County Central on the JV due to illness. Shelby Valley, a full complement of players, and the tap is going to be controlled by Floyd Central. And Logan Mead will run the point and bring it into front court. And Shelby Valley opens man-to-man defense. A couple screens away from the ball. They get Mead in the paint, and a nice bounce pass inside. And a basket. Christian Johnson with the basket, number 23. And being short-handed, it looks like Floyd Central is going to start it out in the zone, but it matched up that way. Now they're man-to-man. Justice. Out of the corner, missing the shot is going to be Kylie Justice. And Floyd Central on the run, and the shot blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Shelby Valley. So it'll be Floyd County Central basketball underneath their own basket. So glad you could be with us. We'll have the varsity game. That'll be about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Shelby Valley switching on the high pick. Shot missed, and rebound comes off to Bartley. Bartley coast to coast, kicks it in the corner. Justice for 3, won't go. In the games we've seen earlier, he's been the man with a hot hand for this JV team. And on the other end, a run out and a missed shot. Wesley Buck couldn't get it to go. Bartley can on the jump stop, and we're tied at 2. And we played just under 2 minutes in this game. Bartley with a knockaway and a steal. Now Shelby Valley, Johnson in the paint. His shot won't go, and a rebound claimed by Buck. And Floyd Central mishandles the ball, and it's a turnover going Shelby Valley's way. Justice drives, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. He'll get to the line to shoot a pair. .340 corner of your screen. Our sponsors will be in the left-hand corner. Sponsors tonight are Valley Discount Pharmacy, along with McPeak General Contracting. And then our third sponsor tonight for this game is Hall & Jones Funeral Home. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line for Caden Justice. Shelby Valley leads it 3-2. Good block inside. And Shelby Valley on the break. They swing it around. Justice out of the corner. It won't go. And a steal. Another turnover. 2-on-1. And there's the finish for Caden Justice. Good job by Bartley to make the defense come to him and then dish it off. So Shelby Valley up 5-2 rather. And muscling his way into the baseline and getting the basket is going to be Johnson, Christian Johnson. He's got all 4 points, and there's a steal by Wesley Buck. And Johnson again in the paint. This time kicks it out. Working hard in the paint, and there's a steal, but then Floyd Central steals it right back. And a foul on the rebound against Shelby Valley. So Floyd Central will have possession of the basketball. The three is missed, and getting his own rebound is Johnson. And he finds Lance inside. And it's 6-5 Floyd Central. Under 2 minutes to play first period. And the ball's knocked away on the inside. It'll stay with Shelby Valley. Our first substitution of the night, Jacoby Riley coming in. And he is going to replace Kylie Justice.
This is a reminder that this is an interactive broadcast. We welcome your comments and appreciate your likes and shares.
We sure do, and you know, we like to bring these JV games to you as well. Very important night for these, you know, part of the day for these young men. This is their time to shine, and we like to bring it to you. There's a nice defense by Shelby Valley, and Wee-Man trying to hustle for the Wildcats and puts it up and in. A tough shot. And he's got 5 points. Oh, there's a beautiful pass. Ethan Lance gets his 4th point of the night. Floyd Central leads it by 1. There's a minute to go here in the first period. This is Caden Johnson, number 2. Takes a look at the clock. Shelby Valley going to be patient and try to hold it, or are they getting a different set? Looks like they were going to attack the basket, and they do. And they throw it into the third row. That's like almost be intentional grounding, couldn't it? I think a defensive player stepped in the passing lane at the last second and caused that turnover. Now with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter, Floyd Central on the attack. Here goes Buck. Spins, dishes inside. The shot is blocked, but a foul is called One person blocked the shot, another guy made the foul, and 2 shots is coming but to the way of Ethan Lance. His team up by 1. Make it 2. He's had a good first quarter. If he makes this one, he'll have 6 points in the quarter. There's the old broadcaster's jinx, but there is 8th grader Wesley Buck with the putback. It's a 9-7 ball game. Or did they not put that score up?
I don't think that one counted.
They're going to wipe it off. Must have been a foul. I didn't see it, but it must have been. 8 seconds to go. Johnson for 3. And with 3 seconds, Floyd Central will have a chance to get a shot off. And they get the ball up the floor pretty good. Nice shot. Just misses. 1 quarter here at Shelby Valley in JV action. Floyd County Central 9, Shelby Valley 7. Back after this on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23 South Pottville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
Shelby Valley basketball to start the second quarter. Justice passes inside to Johnson. Bartley for 3. Rolls out. Strong rebound on the offensive glass. And putting it up and in. Took it a while. But it finally goes in for Jacoby Riley. That ties the ball game up. We thought it'd be a good ball game. Shelby Valley's advantage in this game is going to be the depth. Damian Cotton is in the ball game. And there's a putback. 7 points now for Ethan Lance. 7 of the 11. And the miss by Justice, Kylie Justice. Goes and gets the rebound. Now he's got the basketball. Stripped. Here goes Wesley Buck to the basket. He's cut off, and coming out with the rebound is going to be Shelby Valley, but a tie-up, and the possession belongs to Floyd County Central. And a timeout's going to be called. 4:39. It's only a 30-second. 11-9. Floyd County Central with the lead. Short break, and we'll be right back here on D&D Sports.
Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treats you like family from the second you walk through the door. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action.
After the quick timeout, it'll be Floyd County Central basketball. They lead it 11-9 in JV action. We'll have the varsity game for you. That'll come up next. We'll take about a 20-minute break and start a new stream. And we'll have the varsity action for you on the D&D Sports Network. This is Cotton with it. Guarded by Bartley. And a foul by Bartley. So it'll be Floyd Central basketball underneath their own basket. Shelby Valley goes for and gets a steal. This is Bartley with his left hand. It rolls out on him. And a lot of contact. No foul called. Shelby Valley able to maintain possession. Here goes Johnson again. This is not a game for the weak at heart, I'll tell you that. Or physically weak. And there's a blocking foul going to be called on Bartley on the inside. That's 2 quick fouls on Jonah Bartley. Christian Johnson back in the ball game for South Floyd, and he's going to replace James Sammons, who had been in. Only 7 players tonight for Floyd Central on JV action. Here's a foul and a shot, and Floyd County Central will get to the free throw line. Ethan Lance. He's hit 1 free throw tonight. 3 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the first half. He'll have 1 more. Missed them both. Shelby Valley trailing by 2 with the basketball. Again, this is interactive. We'd like for you to hit the like and share. Also, give us your comments. Johnson passes inside. Riley tries to reverse the layup and missed it. And now Floyd Central on the attack. And there's a shot put up and in. Damian Cotton gets his first basket.
Beautiful move by Jonah Bartley.
His first basket. And Shelby Valley with the rebound turns it over. Using his body and getting the basket again. 9 points for Ethan Lance. Johnson can't shoot. Kicks it out to Justice. Left-hander lays it in. He's got 7 now. And here's a strip and a steal. 3 on 2. Bartley to the hole. He'll get to the free throw line. Two shots coming for Bartley. That looking at the foul situation, you can see on the scoreboard 3 team fouls against Shelby Valley. It's the first one against Floyd County Central here in the second quarter. Jake Mullins comes in wearing number 25 for Shelby Valley. Bartley hits the second one. 15-14. Jaguars with a 1-point lead. And strong on the boards. And all kinds of contact going on out there. The game has been played rough. And when that happens, a lot of times you have some tempers to start to boil a little bit, and that's what happened there. So now we have a discussion by the officials. Are they going to make some kind of call? And so each, I guess, pretty well a warning to each team, and they're going to have the jump ball stand. So in alternating possessions, it'll be Shelby Valley basketball. Timeout being called by Floyd County Central, a full timeout. We'll step away. 15-14, Jaguars. Back after this on D&D Sports.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we
Out Shelby Valley basketball. They trail by 1. They'll back it out and look things over. Here goes Johnson in the paint, leaves it short. Buck to the basket, missed the shot but draws the foul. Some kind of athlete to be an 8th grader.
That he is.
They don't come along that way too often with the height and the agility that he has. He's got 2 free throws, 1:29 to go in a half. I think we're going to have an exciting JV game before the varsity gets dressed. There's already been a little excitement. Second free throw, good. So Wesley Buck gets points 3 and 4. Here's a double team. Justice pass inside cannot be handled. Floyd Central on the break, and they don't finish it. But there is the offensive putback. Christian Johnson with 6 points now. Floyd Central getting the rebounds tonight on both ends of the floor. Really a lot of offensive rebounds, Jaden. And Bartley fouled. Now from this standpoint, the block at top was good. But like a while ago, I think a person from the side committed a personal. So Bartley's free throw is good.
He had no points to start the first quarter, but this one has 4 and opportunity for 5. Or 6.
There is point number 6. Gets the Wildcats to within 3. Buck, a long 3 in the air, is too hard. Rebound by Bartley. Wildcats want to run. Bartley kicks it out. Kylie Justice for 3, hits the top of the board. Offensive rebound, put up and in. Jake Mullins. And on the other end, Again, a lot of contact, and now they call a foul. Two shots is going to come by the way of James Salmons. And he misses the first. It's a 1-point game with 18 seconds to go in the half. 19-18, Floyd County Central with the lead. The possession arrow belongs to Floyd County Central. Missed them both. And there's going to be a foul against Floyd County Central. Going to be charged number 15, Logan Meade. And there is a bench warning against Floyd County Central's coach. Quite frankly, I was waiting for that. Not just Floyd County coach, on either coach. And I'll tell you why. They've let a lot of contact go in this game. And Shelby Valley will have the basketball after the block shot with 10 seconds to try and tie or take the lead. They trail by 1. We're going to get a good look out of the corner. Caden Johnson knocks it down.
That's the first three of the night by either team.
A three guys, three pizza, 3-point basket, and with 2 seconds to go, a foul. And at the free throw line, and if he can make both of these, Ethan Lance, it will be a tie ball game.
And that'll bring him to what, 11 tonight?
He's got 9 right now. You're right. The crowd's going to get primed and ready for before the varsity. I'll tell you that. Both sides are into this one. And the free throw is missed. Second one is good.
He didn't make them both, but he put himself in double figures and put his team down by.
Bartley from midcourt. Ooh. Rims out.
Down by 1 to go to halftime.
No lack of excitement here in the first half of JV action. Shelby Valley 21, Floyd County Central 20. We'll step away for this break and be back with halftime totals for you.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
Welcome back, everyone, where we're getting ready to start second half action, and when we do, it will be Floyd County Central basketball. Looking at the scoring in the first half for Floyd County Central, who trailed in this game 21-20, led in scoring by Ethan Lance with 9 points, 6 points for Christian Johnson, 4 points for Wesley Buck, and 2 points for Damian Cotton. For Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by both Caden Justice and Jonah Bartley with 7 points each, 3 for Caden Johnson, and 2 for Jake Mullins to lead the way for, and Jacoby Riley has 2 points. Almost missed that one. But right now it's 21-20. Shelby Valley with a 1-point lead over Floyd County Central. This is JV action. We'd like to hear from you in the comments section. Also hit the like and share, and let's get the numbers up for these young men in JV action. We'll tell you at the conclusion of this game, we will go off of this stream, and we will come back with another stream of varsity action. And you can also watch us on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and go to your search and type in D&D Sports. As a matter of fact, you'll have about 4 games that you can watch at different times tonight. So D&D Sports all over Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia tonight. So find your favorite game and watch it, and then tune in to the others when you have the opportunity.
Well, Eugene, like you watching games on multiple TVs, I'd also say don't feel limited to one game. If you got multiple streaming devices, go ahead and pull them all up.
Who do you know that would watch 2 games at one time on 2 TVs? Do you know anybody that does that?
Only guy I know is probably my grandpa.
Oh, goodness. It's a setup now. We like to have 2 TVs and watch 2 football games. So right now we're about 10 seconds away from the horn to get second half action started. But that is a good point. True man caves have multiple TVs, don't they? Is that a true statement?
That is.
See what's required: a refrigerator, a deep fryer, and multiple TVs. And basketball and football on the schedule. So Floyd County Central trailing by 1 will put it in play. I'm Eugene Newsom along with Jaden Scott. We've got the call for you for JV and varsity action. Varsity will come up approximately 7:30 tonight, but technically it'll be about 25 minutes after the conclusion of this game, whatever time that would be. And Floyd Central quickly gets the ball inside, and scoring the basket is Salmons, and the Jaguars take the lead. 22-21. I think, 5 was the biggest lead tonight at 19-14. Johnson gets the shooter's roll. A 3 guys pizza 3-point basket. And I don't think they've got it on the board yet. Now they do. And Floyd Central again being patient and some great passing. Gets the ball inside for an easy 2. And for Ethan Lance, he's in double figures now with 11, and we're tied at 24. I think we're going to the wire on this one. Justice over to Johnson. Maybe a walk, no call, but a basket. Caden Johnson heating it up. He's got 8 points in the game now. I think Christian Johnson came out of his shoe over there on the sideline. I haven't seen that happen since Zion Williams at Duke. You're not going to say anything?
Oh, I have nothing to say, Eugene. There's not much to say about Zion nowadays if you've seen the way the shape he's in.
A 3-point basket by Wesley Buck. The young man with 7 points in the game and puts his team back on top by 1.
I think that was the first 3 for Floyd Central.
You are correct. A 3 guys pizza 3-point basket. Backdoor pass is stolen by Salmons. Behind the back dribble, down the lane, puts it up and in and throws a foul. James Salmons. Controlling the ball in traffic. Gets the basket and gets to the free throw line. 3-point lead for the Jaguars. Make it 4. Justice with it. Known as Wee Man around these parts. I think all the players from all the schools know him as Wee Man as well. And Johnson may have got by with a double dribble. Bartley puts it on the floor. Kylie Justice for 3. He's been off tonight. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Jaguars. It'll be Shelby Valley basketball. 30-26 with 3:46 left to play. Inbounds pass. Great play by Salmons. Boy, he's had a minute and a half. Handling the ball, scoring the basket, hitting the free throw, and now has the presence of mind to throw it off a Wildcat. And here's Cotton for 3. That's good. Damian Cotton with 5 points. And the largest lead of the night for either team. And nearly a turnover. Floyd County Central up by 7. A forced shot, and there's Salmons with a rebound. And his pass a little too strong. It goes over to Shelby Valley. .313 left to go in the quarter. Been a 13-5 run for the Jaguars to start the third period.
Well, that also gives us our biggest lead of the game by 7.
Bartley gives to Justice. And there's going to be steps called. That's a good call. Jake Mullins moved his feet. So Floyd County Central is going to come with a high post and try to roll to the basket. They do, and they get the basket. Logan Mead able to keep control of the basket, or keep control of the basketball, scores the basket, and it's a 9-point lead, and now they call a foul out front. That's the first foul here in the third quarter by either team. Oh, no, excuse me. Each team with 1 now. Bartley gives it off to Johnson. Now Bartley has his shot blocked. And Floyd County Central going for a double-digit lead. And they're going to get it. Great move by Christian Johnson. And Valley has seen the Jaguars catch them and pass them, and they're not looking back. 37-26, a timeout on the floor, 2:12 left to play in the third quarter. Back after this on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
At halftime, Shelby Valley led 21-20. A 17-5 run in the first 4 minutes of the third period. The Jaguars lead by 11. Kylie Justice cannot score it, gets his own rebound to Bartley, and Bartley finishes it. And Shelby Valley coming with a press. Floyd Central now with numbers. Salmons. And pass inside, and a foul going to be called. So it's going to be Floyd County Central basketball on the offensive right side of their basket. And then there's going to be a foul for tripping against Shelby Valley.
That was Shelby Valley's Kylie Justice tripping Wesley Buck.
So 3 team fouls for Shelby Valley in the quarter and a substitution. I'm looking, see Meade is on the floor, Buck is on the floor, Johnson, Cotton, and Salmons for Floyd Central, and Buck goes flying on the floor, loses the ball, and then Shelby Valley throws it away. And Buck has his pass stolen by Bartley. And Shelby Valley on a break. Kylie Justice to the hole, scores it. I've got that as his first basket of the night. Here's a foul on the other end on Johnson of Shelby Valley, and that should get some free throws. So the Jaguars will be at the free throw line. Christian Johnson with 8 points. Perfect. And coming in is Jacoby Riley for Shelby Valley, replacing Kylie Justice.
Daniel Lee Gillespie says, "Go Wee Man Justice," and Jonah Bartley.
Second one good. Well, they've been outscored, 19-9 here in the quarter. Here's Wee Man. Gets a pick to Caden Johnson. Under a minute to go in the third. Long three. Rebound. Jaguars. And Cotton with a long three. That's off. And that's going to be over the back against Floyd County Central. I think they decided that they needed to start calling some of those fouls that they might have been letting go in the first half to get things under control. Had a couple of little skirmishes there in the first half. I think it's just going to set the tone for the next game. 20 seconds to go in the quarter, and there's a 5-second call or a hold. It's a hold. That's only the third team foul, so this year it takes 5 team fouls in a quarter to put you in a bonus, there's no such thing as a bonus. It's 5 team fouls and 2 shots. So Bartley, final 15 seconds of the third period. Johnson gets a pick, can't shoot. And now a three is put up and missed, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul on Shelby Valley. Jacoby Riley, good block out by the Jaguars. So they've got 7 seconds, 6.9 to be precise to get a shot off. Here's the press, and they get a steal. Shelby Valley will get the last shot. Wee Man puts it up, missed it. And after 3, Floyd County Central 39, Shelby Valley 30. We'll be back after this on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
Shelby Valley, where Floyd County Central leads Shelby Valley in JV action 39-30. It'll be Shelby Valley basketball to start the fourth quarter. Good crowd starting to come in for tonight's game. And Bartley walked with it. Drug his foot a little bit right before the pass. And there's a foul on Shelby Valley. I'll charge that one to Jake Mullins.
Well, fouls and turnovers are beginning to become a Achilles heel for these Shelby Valley Wildcats.
The numbers of them, personal fouls. Here's a three. That's good. A Three Guys Pizza three-point basket by Christian Johnson. He's got 13, and then Bartley answers with one. Another Three Guys Pizza. Bartley's got 12 quietly in this ball game. Buck with a bounce pass, and a great pass it was to Sammons, who lays it in. A bounce pass from that distance is a lost art. And the lead at 11 for the Jaguars. The give and go on the inside, stolen by Floyd Central. They got 2-on-1 and losing the ball, and now Shelby Valley with a run out. Wee Man Justice lays it up and in. He's got 9 points. And now Buck with it. (44-35). We've played just under a minute and a half. Johnson again for three. This time it's missed. Rebound kicks out to Sammons. Another great pass inside leads to a foul on Shelby Valley, and they'll get to the free throw line. And when I say they, it's going to be Wesley Buck. They have Jaden Floyd Central's made some great passes from the perimeter into the inside. Free throw was missed.
That they have, and those passes have led to great opportunities, great shots.
Next free throw is good. 8 points for Wesley Buck, and it's a 10-point lead for the Jaguars. As Justice picks up his dribble, and now they get it inside, and that's going to be steps. It is. That's going to be Jacoby Riley, guilty of walking with the basketball. I guess the official word is now traveling, isn't it? Floyd Central. They beat the pressure and wisely bring it out and reset the offense. Looking to get the ball inside. Sammons is double teamed and has it nearly stolen. But that's Jake Mullins that stepped on the sideline. Varsity action coming up next. Want you to hit your like and share. Give us your comments to this JV game. And remind you that we can also, all D&D games can be found on the YouTube as well. And there's a foul by Shelby Valley. 3:32 left to play in the game. That's going to be the third team foul by Shelby Valley. Not that good, not that bad of a foul either, and I'll say why, because trailing by 10, there's going to come a point where you're going to have to try to foul and hope they miss some baskets to try to get back in this game. And Floyd Central has not committed a foul, so they'll be able to give fouls to prevent Shelby Valley from catching up. And right now, I think Floyd Central is going to be diligent with the basketball. Take nothing but a good shot, and they get one in the paint. And it's dandy. And that is Damian Cotton.
12-point lead for Floyd Central now.
Largest of the night. 7 points for Cotton. Bartley kicks it out. The three is missed. Rebound by Floyd Central. And Weeman with a save. Bartley for a three. That won't go. And the ball's out of bounds. Last touch by the Jaguars. 2:47 remaining. And Weston Thompson checks in the lineup for Shelby Valley, wearing number 32. Nearly a steal. Now the ball's deflected out of bounds. Floyd Central playing some good defense. They're getting their hands, deflecting passes. They've outscored Shelby Valley 27-14 here in the second half. Long three by Justice is good. 12 points for Caden Justice. 47-38. Floyd Central beats the press, makes the pass, and scores the basket. That's the way it's done. And I'm trying to see who got that basket.
Wesley Buck, that puts him in double figures for the night.
He's got 10, you're right. Shelby Valley. Ball is blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Under 2 minutes to play. 49-38 to score. Floyd Central still playing good defense. The ball was deflected. It's out of bounds to Shelby Valley, but I'm not so sure that Bartley might have touched that last. What do you think?
The look on his face said guilty. But.
And on the other end, score the basket. Foul on Bartley, and that is the man of the second half. I'm telling you.
Well, Eugene, that should go to answer your question. They have a saying for that. Ball don't lie.
9 points. I like that. 9 points now for Jake Sammons. Not only has he scored well for Floyd Central, he has played some outstanding defense and got some assists. Bartley fires the three. Won't go. And the ball's loose on the floor, and Shelby Valley's going to keep it. And they're living for the three right now. Justice steps back, knocks it down. 15 points for Caden Justice, 51-41. Floyd Central answers. 13 points for Ethan Lance, and that probably will do it right there. As we get to almost down to a minute, we are down to a minute to play here in the ball game. And a steal by Sammons. Sammons to the basket, puts it up and in. And a timeout called. 56 seconds remaining in the game. 55-41 to score. Floyd Central leads it. And that was going to be maybe just to get a sub in. So no timeout as far as going to the benches. 14-point lead for Floyd Central. Make it 11 as Justice hits another three guys pizza three-point basket. He's got three of them all here in the second half. 55-44. Like I say, Floyd Central has got 5 fouls to give. Shelby Valley cannot let Floyd Central just dribble the ball out. And Floyd Central playing keep away like they should. Get an easy basket or nothing. And they're just throwing over the Shelby Valley press. And then they get the bounce pass inside and get the basket. 15 points for Ethan Lance. And a 3-point is missed. 10 seconds to play, and that's going to do it. As Buck just elects to dribble it out. And the final score is going to be Floyd County Central 57, Shelby Valley 44 in JV action. And we'll tell you right now that our player of the game for Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game for JV action is going to be Ethan Lance with 15 points in tonight's game, plus a whole lot of rebounds to go with it. Final score 57-44. Floyd Central defeats Shelby Valley. That'll take care of JV action. When we come back, it'll be a different stream, and we'll get ready for varsity.